What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae, the first, back again with another video. Y'all can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about a series that I just got into, an anime, about 2 to 3 days ago, and I binge watched it, caught up, and I love it. I'm going to talk about Tokyo Revengers. It's not going to be a long video. I'm just going to talk about one specific thing, really, and that's about the MC of Tokyo Revengers, my boy Takemichi. And yeah, Takemichi, we all know he's a very weak character physically. He can't fight, can't scrap. Nigga that got no hands. He ain't got no hands. That's what it is. He ain't got no hands. He's kind of weak mentally a little bit. He's very emotional or whatever, right? But the thing I want to talk about is that with all those flaws, I think he's the perfect type of MC for this series. And the reason why I say that is because think about his present life, right? Him as an adult, 26-year-old, he's kind of lame, you know what I'm saying? His life is not really together. He doesn't really have a big purpose, or his dreams is not in his reach and within his grasp or anything like that. So it's like, the reason why I say he's perfect for this, to be the main character for this kind of plot, is because of that very fact. He doesn't really have a life in his present day where it's like, you know, he got stuff that he has to do. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have none of that. He doesn't really have nothing to fight for until now. Putting him as the MC of this show, obviously, for him to go back in the past, I mean, it makes sense for him to try to fix the shit that happened in the present time with his ex-girlfriend from 12 years ago in middle school. He's the kind of character that would do that because he doesn't really have nothing in his life that he, you know, that's very valuable or important to him at this point. So it's like, why not? And she was a really great girl, and he was even wondering, like, damn, how did we even break up? He didn't remember or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we all know the plot. If you clicked on the video, I'm sure that you probably have read the manga or watched the anime. So, you know what I'm saying? So, if you haven't, I don't know why you're on the video. So, yeah. So, spoilers, there's really no spoilers. But anyway, yeah, so I like the fact that he went to the past, obviously, because he's the whole time travel thing. And time travel is a very complex and controversial thing, too. I enjoy it when a series does it really well, or if a series is kind of like built based off of that. But when time travel is kind of like implemented in the middle of the series, that's not necessarily a good thing to do, obviously, because that's kind of running away from the, you know, the original plot. But for this show, obviously time travel is like the biggest component of it. That and the gang, the biker gang shit, which I love. I love Tokyo Revengers right now. Caught up to episode 21 earlier this morning. I love it, love it. R.I.P. Baji, man. R.I.P. man. But anyway, yeah, so Tokyo Revengers. So for Takemichi, he's, like I said, I think he's a character that's perfect for this role. The perfect protagonist for this role, because he doesn't necessarily have a life. He doesn't have a big purpose in his life in his present time. So why not go back to the past to try to save this girl, you know, his childhood sweetheart or whatever, her life. A lot of other characters, you know, or any other person like me or you, most of us will probably be, okay, we had the chance to do that, yeah, we'll probably do it. But once you go back to the past and you come back, you're like, you know, I don't ever want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody died. She died. I just gotta get through it. Or people wouldn't even attempt to go back to the past. Obviously, I mean, he was kind of put into that because he was pushed off of the train into the tracks and all that. I get that. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, you know, like, say, even if that does happen, you would, you know, you'll be like, you know what, I'll probably try, but after that, I'm like, nah, I just let everything, you know, I just let the universe do what it's gotta do. I let fate do what it gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I can't disrupt fate. I can't do that, you know? So I feel like a lot of people would do that, but for him, he ain't got nothing in the present time. He ain't got nothing to lose, so he might as well just do that to fix things up, and maybe he might get stuff into the future. So that's why I feel like he's perfect for this kind of plot. That character is perfect for this plot. And on top of that, him being very weak and emotional, he ain't got no hands, he can't scrap for shit. Takemichi, he's ass, he can't fight. So it's like, we already know, we're gonna be due for a character progression throughout the series. And I'm sure manga readers probably already seen the character progression. Of course, anime onlys, we haven't seen it too much. We see it little by little, but you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have a tremendous progression, tremendous growth one day. And that's another thing that I feel like is great for his character, for the mangaka to do that, because I don't know the mangaka because I haven't really looked too much into the series. But whoever the mangaka is, good job, because you're doing this character justice, like for real. because he's gonna have big progression where people are gonna like him a lot. He's gonna have one of the best character progressions in probably any show, you know what I'm saying? At least for the ones I've watched. I'm sure he's probably gonna have one of the best character progressions in my eyes. And he's gonna impress me in that regard. But so that mixed with the fact that just him being just this lame adult when he's older, I feel he's just very perfect for just being able to have this capability of traveling back in time and fixing things. And you know, while he's traveling back in time, for him to be where he's at is going to give us that growth. We're going to have this organic growth from his character. So it's like this character is now given this purpose and given this mission that he has to accomplish. But just because he's giving, you know, like a second chance in a sense, just because he's given this capability, this kind of cheat code, I guess you could say, that's why I said second chance and cheat code, because he could time travel. That's a huge ability. But just because he's given this huge ability does not mean that it's going to be easy for him to do it, because look at him, the nigga's weak. So that's why I like a lot about it. So then once he does progress, it can feel really good when we actually see him, you know, complete the mission. And in the future, his future might be way better than what it is now. So I really like that. It's like a second chance story, but done really well. I feel like, even though we haven't got there yet, but I could just foresee it right now. But yeah, man, I love Tokyo Revengers. I might probably end up reading the manga for you guys too. I ain't gonna lie, I might end up reading the manga for y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna start right after the anime ends and then like read it on camera like that, or I'm gonna like catch up off screen then start reading it on camera. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just start reading it on camera from the chapters that the anime left off at, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it, probably, most likely. But I'm loving the series right now. I'm loving it a lot. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions that we have, you know, for certain characters. I'm very sus on Kisaki. I mean, everybody is, but like, I feel like Kisaki, there's something different about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell is this kid? Well, he's a grown man in the present time, but how the hell? Well, but he started out doing it since he was a kid. How did he get so far into this where it's like every time Takemichi goes back to the past and try to fix stuff, it still goes in Kisaki's favor for the most part? That's crazy to me. For somebody that has the ability to time travel and try to fix or prevent stuff that Kisaki's doing and it still doesn't work or it can get worse. I don't know what Kisaki's, I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he's doing it, man. I mean, I'm seeing it from, you know, with my own eyes, but still it's like, damn, like, how is he doing it like that? He got that much pull, like, jeez. I'm starting to think that he low-key a time traveler too. I would not be surprised. Because even when he first got initiated or promoted or whatever to the 3rd division to be their captain, he looked at Takemichi when he was walking. I'm like, why did he look at him like that? Because I can't think of nothing else, no other reason why he looked at him. Because he didn't see him when they passed by each other the first time. Like, I forgot what episode that was, maybe 3rd episode or so, something like that. So I don't know why he reacted like that. I'm starting to think he probably is a time traveler. Because how the hell is he messing up shit in the present and the past accordingly as Takemichi is changing things too? That's interesting to me. And also about that, the fact that Akun had pushed Takemichi in the present time off the platform, the train platform, into the tracks. Why? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he said he's scared of Kisaki, so that's why he's doing the stuff that he's doing, but why would he target him? And I know that they already established that he's trying to, that Kisaki's trying to like eliminate or take out or jail, do whatever, just eliminate anybody that has any affiliation with Toman. So who knows what's gonna happen, you know, as the series progresses, especially for like us and anime onlys or just people that aren't caught up in general. But I don't know, man, it's crazy. He could definitely be a time traveler though. Kisaki might be a time traveler because it's like, how did he, like, how are you doing this? I don't know. How is he doing this? He damn near going to be one of the greatest antagonists of all time. One of them, like somewhere in the top 100 or something like that. Probably, bro. He probably is going to be like in the top 100 antagonists of all time or something like that. Because how the hell is he doing all this? How the hell is he doing this? This 14, 15-year-old kid is doing all this up until a whole decade, a little over a decade later. That's crazy. But yeah, so I kind of turned this into a video about Kisaki too. But I don't know, I had to, because I gotta, you know, let you guys know where I'm at. And if you're new to the channel, well, like I said earlier, I just started watching Tokyo Revengers 2 to 3 days ago. So if you're new to the channel, stay tuned, because I might have some more content, obviously, with the manga. I might get into the manga eventually. So for the people that already watched me and probably watched Tokyo Revengers, stay tuned. And for the new people, stay tuned as well. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. Let me know down below what you guys think about what I was talking about with Takemichi being like damn near like the perfect antagonist for the story. Because I'm not antagonist, protagonist in the story, because I don't know, I just feel like he really fits the bill. And let me know down below, I don't know, about the little Kisaki bit that I talked about at the end, like what you guys think about it. Obviously don't spoil it for me if you're a manga reader, like I said already. But just let me know what you guys think about anything that I said in this video. But like I tell you guys in every video, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Should be Fire Force pretty soon. I think Fire Force should be coming up sometime middle of the week. Who knows? But we'll see. Stay tuned for that. But like I tell you guys in every video, hard to set that bit. Anyway, I'll let you guys have a good one. So yeah, see you guys in the next video and peace.